next guest is an Oscar and Emmy-nominated actress you know from films such as Cape Fear and Natural Born Killers, as well as shows like Yellow Jackets and Welcome to Chippendales. She's making her Broadway debut and The Rocky Horror Show at Studio 54 in New York. Please welcome back to the show our friend Juliette Lewis, everybody. So exciting to have you here.
I like that bounce out.
There was good vibes. Good vibes in the audience tonight. And I would imagine very good vibes at the Broadway production of Rocky Horror.
Rocky Horror. I mean, this is the thing. If you want to be transported to another dimension, with a lot of men in fishnets and G-strings, I mean, that's
the place to be.
This show
with
great music.
This is known for like being a film that has incredible like audience interaction. Did you see it in its heyday? Did you get to go see Rocky Horror?
So I saw Rocky Horror when I was 11 years old.
Massively age inappropriate.
Totally not.
How do you even get in the door at a cinema?
My older brother.
Okay, gotcha.
You know,
good older brother.
Snuck me into like Halloween, Phantasm, and then Rocky Horror.
Right.
So I was like, how do I get with them? Those are my people.
I mean,
it was fantastical, otherworldly, and the music is just so good. So
it's very fun, but it is known as having this sort of, you know, the audience call and response. Now, in a Broadway show, that is sort of historically frowned upon. How do you sort of, how have you found it so far? Are people like sort of desperate to scream things out?
It's been a navigation.
Yeah.
So, because when it's done the wrong way, it comes off like heckling.
Yeah, sure.
And it's not nice.
Yeah.
When it's the right way, there's a sweet spot, and you miss it if it's not there. So, for instance, I open the show and I sing this song, Science Fiction, and I'll be like, and there they come. And everyone yells, from where? And I go, from outer space. And so when I don't hear the from where, I'm like, oh, where are they?
Is it true there's something in the lobby or maybe in the program that basically says to people, pick your spots?
Yeah, because again, there's the perfect, I mean, Rocky Horror.
Choose your call-outs carefully. I want to make,
Because there's a whole culture that kept Rocky Horror alive for 50 years. And it's from the film, but we're doing a Broadway play. We're bringing it back to its roots. And so we very much want people to enjoy the show. And so, again, when there's a sweet spot, you do those fun standard call-outs that everybody knows and loves. There's a couple words I'm not going to say on this station.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
I don't think we can. But there's cussing involved.
Sure.
And so we like that in the right way.
You play an alien maid.
I play an alien who's pretending to be human, and she's like a housekeeper.
Yes.
AKA the lady of the house, but really she likes people to get their freak on.
Yeah.
And throw wild parties.
It's a very rock and roll part. You are a rock and roller, an authentic rock and roller. You have your own rock and roll band.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. I think if you have your own band, it's on. The director is Sam Pinkleton. Do you think that was that must have been an important element when he was looking to cast this part?
I gotta say, Sam Pinkleton, he is our director. He's just a dream. He's making things that no one's ever seen with such enthusiasm. And he really made me believe in myself. You know, I did musical theater when I was a kid, so I didn't know I could learn choreography, backup singing, and my solos, and act all at the same time at 52. But he knew it.
That's fantastic. You had another rock and roll moment that I saw on social media first, which is you were in Central Park, and there was a busker, and he was inviting people to come and sing with him. And so you went up and sang with him.
Yes.
And he did not know who you were.
Absolutely not. He had no idea.
He was very game, and I think he was very excited to have somebody who was as accomplished a singer as you are.
I followed a couple other girls who sang Avril Lavigne, Taylor Swift, and then I requested Creedence Clearwater.
Right.
Naturally.
Sure.
But he said, and what's your name? And I said, Juliette. He said, say hello, Juliette. And I said, hi, everyone, in Central Park. But anyway, it was one of those magical moments that I think happen in New York. if
Yeah.
You let it.
Yes.
That you just sort of see where the day takes you. And I needed it. We'd been working really hard. And
Yeah.
I met this wonderful, sweet musician who let me sing, and it changed
Did he
my
know?
day.
Did he know the CCR song?
He did not know who CCR was.
Got it. Well,
Which is sacrilege as
yeah, I
far
know.
as I'm
But Will,
concerned.
can I just give him
His
then
phone
credit?
knew it.
His phone knew it. Because I
knew
saw
it.
the clip and I was like, this looks like a man who knows it. But of course, we live in an era where phones can.
Yes.
But let's just take a look at how much fun you were both having. Wonderful. If I was in Central Park, I would have been very happy to see that. It's so funny. I'm like, of course. Like, I'm like, how does he learn a song? It's like you put your phone like
He
this.
looks at the chords.
Yeah,
well,
and he's good to
brilliant.
go. Yeah.
But that
I
was
also
really
want to,
good, yeah.
before you go, I want to compliment you on Over Your Dead Body. Fantastic film, directed by our friend Yorma Taccone.
Thank you.
It is so much fun. It is like a thriller comedy, which are, it's incredibly, a needle to thread that you don't
It's
even.
a totally weird genre mashup
Yeah.
of action and gore and hysterically funny.
Yeah, a relationship movie, a love story. It's a lot of things. Yeah,
I
that's
love
true. Yeah, I love it.
vindictive enemy story.
Right,
but
right.
there was love in it.
You shot it in Finland. How did you find your time in Finland?
It was cold.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. Yeah.
It was. Did you see the movie
I
The
have.
Shining?
Oh yeah,
The
I've
Shining.
seen The Shining.
So
yeah.
I was living my own very shining moment. There was
yeah.
no walking in the park. No, it was covered in snow. But we did enjoy cold plunging on the weekend because they sauna and cold plunge
Right.
like we would have coffee.
Yeah.
That's what the Finnish people do. Did
That's
you know that?
nice. It's nice to like build in a new routine.
It was weird.
You don't miss it though.
I don't. No, I like that country.
All
I
right.
had played music there before, and they
Oh,
showed
okay,
me
okay,
a lot
good.
of love.
All right. Well,
But
great.
Over
I
Your
love
Dead
it. It's a
Body-
great.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so
Over Your
much.
Dead Body is a fantastic film. Go check that out. Also, check out the Rocky Horror Show, Studio 54 in New York. Juliette Lewis, everybody. We'll be right back.